Hello and welcome to Shopgirl Learns Runescape. It's been a while since I went over what I've learned since the last video, and that's a concept I'm going to continue doing again from now on. To change the color of your graceful outfit, you don't need another 260 marks of grace. You either need 90 more or a different type of item. I might have read that wrong and thought I needed to collect 260 new ones for the Verlamore variant. But I was wrong. You only needed the termites. Sand crabs are a great way to level up your ranged. The plan now is to keep on leveling up my ranged to 75, so I can buy myself a toxic blowpipe before my encounter with Jad. And honestly, there are a lot of more things that I've learned, but I think we'll just jump into the video instead, otherwise we will be here for another 20 minutes or so. Well, let's continue my RuneScape journey. And my encounter with Jad is getting closer. Previously, I've been able to skip Jad and just focus on other things. But now that my stats are looking a bit better and I am getting the hang of this game, I think, Jad is the direction I should be heading in. And also, before we get into this video, let's just go through what I need to do before we are actually going for the Fire Cape. And it's to get my ranged up to 75, it's to afford and get the toxic blowpipe, and it's also to get into more PVM. If there's one thing I should start with, it's PVM. I've looked into that a bit and deciding that the Giant Mole and the King Black Dragon will be my first two targets. So guys, today I am taking on the Giant Mole. And I will need something to light up the cave, so I am going to buy Abel's eye lantern and bring some ranged appropriate gear and items. I also need a spade to dig my way down to the Giant Mole, if I'm correct. Of course, I'm proceeding regardless. Okay, so I'm down here now, but can I get back up? It doesn't look like it. The age of the Giant Mole is over, and the time of the Shopgirl has come. Let's start looking for him then. There he is. I will start attacking him, but I need a save spot right away. This is way harder than I expected it to be. There we go, I think. Now I should be able to stay here for a while and then he will start to move in a bit. Alright, there we go. That's my first ever Giant Mole kill. And I'm also being rewarded with some good GP. Okay, goodbye Giant Mole. I've been looking for this guy for 2 minutes and I thought I was going insane. And next time I'm also going to bring some stamina potions because walking around like this isn't great. Alright, let's see what I've got from these 2 kills in total. I think that's alright. And from all the trips so far, I have got, let's see, alright, so 114k of GP, that's good. It's time for Shopgirl to challenge the King Black Dragon. For the KBD, I'm getting the Black Dragon Hide armor because I can afford to lose it. I bought the Armadil Blessed Dragonhide set and well, that one I can't afford to lose. I will also be bringing ranging potions, Super Restore Potion, Extended Anti-Fire Potion, and a Antidote plus potion. These are supposed to help me survive, and I'm also bringing Diamond Bolts E, a Rune Crossbow, and an anti-dragon shield. I know everyone's probably shocked about this, but the chances of me dying is relatively high. So I'm double checking that I'm keeping the right items on death. I'm literally so nervous that I can feel my heart beating right now. I feel like I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but here we go. I need also good music to calm me down. Okay, so someone was there. I swear I saw a white dot. Nice, okay. I'm much more calm now that I've tried this one time. I'm sitting here getting a bit nervous about the few seconds I have to gather myself between this kill and the seconds I have before he respawns again. And there we go, first KBD kill. And I did it without dying. That's very nice. He's back. Now I have to get back and get more potions. And next time I'm bringing a Varrock teleport because I have no clue what I'm doing here. But first, let's just take a quick look and see what I got and what it's worth. Okay. I know that there is a church here somewhere, so I am going to get my prayer back to normal. Then we are getting some more potions and food, and then we are going back to the KBD. I also want to say that I feel like a whole new person after this journey. I can't believe I actually came out of this alive. So I don't know if that was me that I saw, but I got scared, so let's change the world. Did you guys see that? If only you knew my heart rate right now. Well, that was not supposed to happen. I must have clicked the potion and then the teleport above it instead of first the food and then the potion above the food. And another one. And on my latest run, I got, let's see, 78k. Ranged is now 71. The fact that I want to get to the King Black Dragon for safety, well, it was not on my 2025 bingo card. And I'm a King Black Dragon champion. I'm gonna Google that. I just googled on what that means, and it means that I have killed the King Black Dragon 25 times. Today. That's insane. 27 kills later, and I think I'm going to take a break from this and focus on getting my ranged to 75. Many of you have suggested using the toxic blowpipe for the fire cape, and to be able to actually use it, I need to get my range to level 75. And of course, I'm going back to the sand crabs. 4 levels later and a lot of time spent on this beach, I have finally reached level 75 in ranged. The only thing I've got left in terms of the skills now is to level up my prayer a bit. In my last video, I mentioned that I also was going to level up my defense, but one of you gave me the advice to focus more on prayer instead. I also need to keep on visiting the King Black Dragon. The Fire Cape fight is going to cost me quite a bit, and I will probably need more than one try to get the cape. I will see you in the next video. Is that maybe the video where I will start to try and get the Fire Cape?